right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ferris High School's first ever Performing Arts Senior Showcase. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am your MC for the evening, Kenlove, Stenson-Oakley, and I may be a little biased, but I think this year's class of Saxon 2023 students is one of the most amazing and talented groups ever. So, that's true. Totally true. Fact check everything. Check my website. Okay. Now, without further ado, each one of these seniors is absolutely amazing, and obviously will be graduating next year. And I hope after seeing their performances, you'll understand why we're all going to be crying and upset when they leave us. Okay. All right. So, without further ado, I give you the floor to the first performance of the night, Tori Diana as Petruchio and Elliot Weidemann as Catherine in Act 2, Scene 1 of The Taming of the Shrew by William Shakespeare.
Not so deeply as to be belonged to myself, and moved to woo thee for my wife.
Moved? In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I remember first you were a movable.
Why, what's a movable?
A joint stool.
Thou hast hit it? Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you, me you mean.
Alas, come, a good Kate, I will not burden thee for knowing me to be but young and light.
You light for such a swing as you catch, and yet, as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
Well, take it like a buzzard.
Ho, slow-winged turtle, shall the buzzard take thee?
Aye, for a turtle as he takes a buzzard.
Come, you wasp and fade, you look too angry.
I be wasped, best beware my skate.
My luck then is to pluck it out.
Aye, if the fool can find where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue!
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails and so very well.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay! I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
Oh, now! I swear I'll help you if you strike again.
So may you lose your arms, for if you cuff me, you are no gentleman, and when gentlemen, why then, no arms.
The herald Cato, put me in thy box!
What is your crest? A coxcomb?
A combless cock, so Kate will be my hen.
No cock of mine, you crow too like a raven.
Nay, go on, Kate. You mustn't look so sour.
It's my fashion when I see a crab.
Why, here's no crab, and therefore look not sour.
There is.
Then show it me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What, you mean my face?
Well aimed of such a young one.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for you.
Yet, you are with it.
'Tis with care.
I care not.
Nay, here you Kate, it's soon. You skate up so.
I can shave you if I care and let me go.
Not a witch. I like you nothing, gentlemen. You told me that you were rough, and quiet, and sullen, and now you're on the course very light. What
learn all this goodly speech?
It is extempore from my mother wit.
A witty mother, witless, else her son.
Am I not wise?
Keep you warm.
Maren. So I mean, sweet Catherine, in thy wit, and therefore setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms, your father hath consented that you shall be my wife, your dowry agreed on. And will you, know you, I will marry you. Now peace, I'm a husband by your turn. For by this light, whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well, thou must be married to no man but me. For I am he and born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a kingdom informable as other household Kates. Here come your father, never make denial. I must and will have Catherine to my wife. Thank you.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
You guys all still here? Okay, good. Just making sure. I know we opened up with Shakespeare and theater kids, but just checking. All right. Now, we opened up with one more. We will have more theater kids, so don't you worry. Now, Elliot has been active in theater since he was a freshman, and squeaked himself through the Sound of Music on the clarinet. He is really good at clarinet. He's like Squidward, but like good. Like, you know that? But he will be going to SFCC in the fall to learn about what plants he can eat without hallucinating. Now, continuing with the show, I promise you, again, there will be more theater kids. However, there won't be any more Shakespeare, so you can stay awake. Now, introducing, we have two show-stopping girls, Ruby Petrie and Maren Forsnes, performing the Hot Honey Rag from Chicago, originally written by John Kennedy and Red Abbey, with original choreography by Bob Fosse.
Okay, you made the jazz, let's pick up the pace. Let's shorter and shorter. Let's make the music hotter. And let's all drive to Helena Pass car and keep it hot. Ruby has been participating in local theater shows ever since she was 5,
And it shows, because she is amazing. And Maren is an absolutely amazing dancer, obviously. Now, taking a bit of a break from musical theater dance, why don't we try something a little different? All right, prancing onto the stage, next is Emily Drake, performing an Irish dance to the Rise set by Anne. I don't know, some Irish name. It's on your programs. Check the programs. Here we go! Sorry, had a little bit of trouble finding where I was. Blinded by the talent and that wonderful outfit. Have you guys seen Happy Feet? Because that probably blew that out of the water. Okay, Emily has been Irish dancing since 3rd grade and has continued throughout high school. After playing violin in the pit orchestra for 2 years, they decided to try and be a theater kid in this year's One Acts. Emily will be attending Gonzaga University, go Bulldogs, and wants to study social science. Coming up next is the lovely Isabel Pudelek performing an original poem, A Love Letter to Myself.
Ooh. The restaurant. Okay, I'm ready. Sorry that took so long. She stood anxiously, finally finished with completing her look for the evening, bouncing with anticipation for my thoughts on her newest masterpiece. You look great. I know. Confidence seemed to ooze from her mind and body. We'd recently made plans to try out a new restaurant down the road, and she never underdresses. As we walk out the door, I almost forget to lock up the house. My mind wanders elsewhere. Her platform boots clunking against the wood steps ring in my ear, her bracelets and charms dancing and bumping together in perfect rhythm. You coming or what? Oh, yeah, just locking up. Shit. Did you catch me staring? I whip my head back around to check the lock with the subsequent jiggling of the handle and follow her to her car. We both take our respective seats, and I comfortably shift into the leather. Her favorite music spills through the car speakers as we move from driveway to road.
I look out the window, imagining the delicious food and drink awaiting us. Then my eyes shift to the radio, peeking at the title of the newest hit on her playlist. The songs she plays always seem to encompass her feelings in the moment. And tonight's special is a fast and cheerful beat, which makes me happy. Then I peek towards the empty drink from last week, previously filled to the brim with sweet strawberry milk tea still in her cup holder. She always orders the same thing. Then, again, my gaze is pulled back to her, like a magnet. Some of my favorite moments are found when she drives because I can look at her for as long as I want. Her wavy brown hair dripping slightly over her shoulders, tinting to soft orange hues, the bridge of her nose in collective birthmarks, moles, and freckles dotting across her face in a flawless symphony. Her nails polished pink but chipped to no end, her skirt folding against her thighs and her sweater scattered with fun designs. These moments, these small, insignificant moments, always remind me of my favorite parts of her. It reminds me that no one else will ever see her exactly like this, that this perfect moment has never happened before and will never happen again. Every second rapidly depleting into a memory. It's terrifying and it's stressful and it's sad and it's crazy and it's incredible. It's incredible. She's incredible. I'm incredible. Thank you.
Well, that was sure incredible. Absolutely. Go ahead, take time. Okay. Absolutely amazing. Isabel has only been at Ferris for 1 year, and let's be honest, that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful best year. And she only showcased she's gonna showcase 2 of her beautiful many talents tonight. But we can all agree she's absolutely spectacular. Now, she plans on majoring in human services at SFCC. Another SFCC, woo! There we go. To achieve her goals of becoming a social worker without going bankrupt. That is a good goal. We're all for it. Now, the poem was sweet and all, but I think it's time we pick it up a little bit with our next piece. In this performance of Mein Air from Cabaret by John Kander, Fred Ebb, and Joe Mastroff. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdemoiselles and Messieurs, ladies and gentlemen, I give you, and don't you forget to give them back once you finish with them, the international, sensational Tori Diana and Ben Cooper.
fight, step by step, mile by mile, man by man.
Okay, so I really don't know who this Mine Air guy is. And to be completely honest with you, I was literally asked to do this like a day ago, so I really don't know what's going on now. But that guy, whoever he is missing out. I'll tell you that. Alright. Okay. Okay, so up next, okay, so the last performance we saw, Tori is absolutely amazing. That choreography was actually created by Tori. And Tori has been dancing for 15 years. Yeah. Started theater in her freshman year. She might even be teaching an acting class at her dance studio next year. So give it up for Tori real quick. And our next amazing performance of the night is Cole Featherstone doing upright bass solo. I don't know, whatever that is. Sorry, I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it'll be amazing. Concerto. Is that how you say it? Concerto. There it is, in F major, whatever that is, by Antonio Capuzzi. Just sit back and relax. Please enjoy. I'm sorry. beatboxing techniques are absolutely spectacular. And skills. Musicians, am I right? Cole has been at Ferris all 4 years. He's been playing his bass, his bass even longer. He's going to Central Washington University to be a broke, starving artist. Isn't that beautiful? Wait. Oh, also double majoring in music and education. Now, I hope you're on the edge of your seat. Scooch down.
Okay.
Aren't you just trembling with anticipation of our next performance? Am I gonna tell you? Maybe. I was kidding. Now that you're all on the edge of your seats, not a moment longer. Are you on the edge? You're on the edge, right? Oh wow, you're all on the edge. Okay, good. Because the next is the confrontation from the musical Jackal and Hyde by Frank Wildhorn, Leslie Bercuse, and Steve Cudden. One of those. I hope you like watching a mental break live on stage, because that's what happens when I try to read whatever these authors' names are. Sorry. Now, here's Elliot Vanderlouw in The Confrontation.
Lost in the darkness, silence surrounds you. Once there was morning, now endless night. I will find the answer. I'll never desert you. I promise you this, till the day I die.
Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? I'm sad to say, it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you'll disappear. I'm what you face when you face in the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All that you are is a dying scream. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. Hyde is here to stay, no matter what you may pretend. And to flourish long after you're gone. Soon you will die and my silence will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control. You can't control me, I live deep inside you. Each day you'll feel me devour your soul. I don't need you to survive like you need me. I'll become whole as you dance with death. And I'll rejoice as you breathe your final breath. I'll live inside you forever. Now, with Satan himself by my side. Now, and now, know that now and forever they'll never be able to separate from Hyde. Can't you see it's over now? It's time to die. Never, yes, forever! Goddamn you, Hyde! Take all your evil deeds and rot in hell! I'll see you there, Jekyll. Never!
Sorry guys, that was beautiful. I got a button. Wow, Elliot, that was incredible. Oh, he's gone. Elliot, that was awesome. You're amazing. You're beautiful. So Elliot has been doing theater for all 4 years of high school. He was King Triton in this last year's production of The Little Mermaid, and is going to SFCC after high school. He doesn't have a clue what he wants to do in life, which is kind of funny. But anyway, up next is Isabel Pudelek with a ukulele. Yes, I got it. Ukulele solo. For those of you who don't know, a ukulele is a little violin, like the smallest one. Now, I doubt it'll be as funny as Elliot's, but now, put your hands together for Isabel's performing Laffy's Let You Break My Heart Again, accompanying herself on ukulele.
This is a part of it, I swear. Okay, maybe a little like. Good? I think so.
Good job, Max.
I don't want to get my dress dirty. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm shaking. Okay.
I'm feeling
I'm just trying to understand what I am to you, more than songs we've exchanged, midnight calls, sunset views. I promise I don't mean to cry, but I get overwhelmed and confused. If only you knew what I felt like. And one day I will stop falling in love with you. And someday someone will like me like I like you. And until then I'll drink my coffee, eat my pie, pretend that we are more than friends. And then of course I'll let you break my heart again. Someday, one day, I will stop falling in love with you. Until I do, I'll be thinking of you. Let you break my heart again.
That was absolutely beautiful. She can dance, she can sing, she can act. What can't she do? She can even play the little, and that was a little guitar, by the way. Sorry, I said violin. My bad. Okay, next up, Act 1, Scene 7, from Tony Kushner's Angels in America, Part 1, Millennium Approaches, with Ruby Petrie as Harper Pitt and Ben Cooper as Friar Walter.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. One wants to move through life with elegance and grace, blossoming infrequently, but with exquisite taste and perfect timing. Well, one wants, but one so seldom gets what one wants. Does one? No, one does not. One gets fucked. Over. One dies at 30, robbed with decades of majesty. Oh, fuck this shit. Oh, my queen, how you fallen. I look like a corpse. Corpsette. No, you hit rock bottom, even drag is a drag.
Are you? Who are you?
Who are you?
What are you doing in my hallucination?
Not in your hallucination, you're in my dream.
You're wearing makeup,
So are you.
but you're a man.
Oh, the hands and feet, give it away.
I don't understand this. Are you some sort of imaginary friend?
No. Aren't you too old to have imaginary friends?
I have emotional problems. I took too many pills. Why are you wearing makeup?
I was in the process of applying the face, trying to make myself feel better. I swiped the new fall colors from the Clinique counter at Macy's.
You stole these?
I was out of cash. It was an emotional emergency.
Joe will be so angry. I promised him no more pills.
These pills you keep alluding to.
Valium. I take Valium. Lots of Valium.
You're dancing as fast as you can.
I'm not addicted. I don't believe in addiction. And, well, I never drink. And
I never take any drugs.
Oh, we'll smell you, Nancy Drew.
Except Valium.
Except Valium. Indeed, Miss Bowles.
It's terrible, isn't it? Mormons aren't supposed to be addicted to anything. I'm a Mormon. In my church, we don't believe in homosexuals.
In my church, we believe in Mormons.
What church do you go to? Oh. I get it. I don't understand this. If I haven't ever seen you before, and I don't think I have, then you shouldn't be here in this hallucination. You see, in my experience, the mind, which is where hallucinations come from, shouldn't be able to create anything that wasn't there to start with, that didn't enter from experience, from the real world. Imagination can't create anything new, can it? It recycles bits and pieces of information and reassembles them into visions. Am I making sense right now?
Given the circumstances, yes.
So when we think we've escaped the unbearable ordinariness and, well, untruthfulness of our lives, it's really the same old falseness rearranged into the appearance of novelty and truth. Nothing unknown is knowable. Oh, God, that's terribly depressing, don't you think?
Something you learn after your second theme party. The limitations of the imagination. It's all been done before.
The world, it's finite. Terribly, terribly. God, I think this is the most depressing hallucination I've ever had.
Oh, apologies, I do try to be amusing.
No, don't apologize. I can't expect someone who's really sick to entertain me.
What else could you tell?
Oh, that happens. This is the very threshold of revelation sometimes. I can see things. How sick you are. Can you see anything about me?
Yes.
What?
You are amazingly unhappy.
Oh, big deal. You meet a Valium addict and you figure out she's unhappy. No, something else, something surprising.
Something surprising.
Yes.
Your husband's a homo.
Ah, ridiculous. Really?
Threshold of revelation.
Well, I don't like your revelations. I don't think you intuit very well at all. Joe is a very normal man. Oh, God. Do homos take, like, lots of long walks?
You do, yes. Red pants with lavender cloths. I just looked at you and there was this...
Sort of blue streak of recognition.
Yes.
Like you knew me incredibly well.
Yes.
Yes. I have to go now. Something just fell apart. God, I feel so sad.
I'm sorry. I usually say, fuck the truth, but well, most of the time the truth fucks you.
I can see something else happening.
Oh?
Deep inside you, the most inner part. There's a part entirely free of disease. I can see that.
Is that? No, that isn't true.
Threshold of revelation. Home.
People come and go so quick around here. I don't think there's any uninfected part of them. Heart is pumping polluted blood. I feel dirty.
Man, that scene really makes you think, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it really makes you think.
Yeah.
All I can think about is Ben. I mean, you know, because he's been in theater student practice since he was, a baby. And he's so gorgeous. Anyway, so after he graduates, Ben has decided to grace the world with his beauty and talent by attending a school in LA. Of course. The Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising to study design, costume design. But I digress. Next, in a stunning display of flexibility and a bunch of like tumbling skills I don't know how to do those. It's gonna be insane. Just you wait. All I can say is Maren Forsnes is performing I Can Do That from a chorus line by, there's like a lot of people in there. I'm not gonna list them all, but original choreography by Tori Diana.
I'm watching Cisco hit a bat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. Knew every step right off the bat. Said, I can do that. I can do that. One morning, Sis won't go to dance class. I grabbed her shoes and tights and all, but my foot's too small, so I stuffed her shoes with extra socks. Run 7 blocks and nothing. What? Hell, I can do that. I can do that. Okay. I got to class and had it made, and so I stayed the rest of my life. All thanks to Sis. Now I'm married to that. Said I can do this. That I can do. I can do that.
Okay, be honest, can you do that? Because I can't. That was crazy. Alright. 15. Wow, goodness gracious. Maren has been dancing for 15 years. Gymnastics, sorry. Gymnastics for 15 years. Tori has been dancing for 15 years. Alright, 15 years, participated in theater starting this year. When she graduates, she plans on attending SFCC. Everybody's going to SFCC.
Yay!
And she'll be Thank you, Elliot. Maren will be studying medical sciences. Now, I hate to start crying again because you guys are amazing. But we're almost at the end of the show, so please hold your tears until the actual end. All right, a little too soon. Now, Nolace Bertsch. He wrote something from here. Hold on a sec, sorry. Okay, so 2 whole monologues, but he was born in May 2nd, 1972, also known by his ring name, The Rock. Actor, film producer, and former professional wrestler. Okay? Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. He is also going to New York Film Academy, but the Los Angeles campus for some reason. The Rock, woo! You were in Free Guy. Sorry, let the man perform. He will be performing Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman and Charlie's Aunt by Brandon Thomas. Nolace Bertsch.
Now hear this, Willie. This is me. You want to know why I had no address for 3 months? It's because I stole a suit in Kansas City. I was in jail. Stole myself out of every good job since high school because I could never. It's because of you. I ran down 11 flights of stairs with a pen in my hand today. And suddenly, I stopped. Do you hear this? And in the middle of the building, do you hear this? I stopped in the middle of the building. And I saw sky. I saw everything that I love in this world. The work, the food, time to just sit and smoke. And so I looked at the pen and I thought to myself, what the hell am I grabbing this for? Why am I trying to become what I don't want to be? What am I doing in an office, making a contemptuous, begging fool of myself when all I want is out there, waiting for the second that I say I know who I am. I wish to goodness I had spoken to her at the dance the other evening. Oh, but instead I have gone and waited until the very last minute. By George, I know what I'll do. I'll write it out a dozen different ways and send the best. So come on, Jack. You are in love with the dearest girl on earth. Tell her so. Or she'll be off north and you'll have missed your chance forever. So here goes. My darling. No, that's not true. I don't know. My dear Miss Verdon. No, that's not good either. My dear. Oh, hang it. Why not? My dear Kitty. Oh, that's good. My dear Kitty. Now I can go ahead like a house on fire.
Well, that's our show. Another round of applause. I don't deserve anything. You guys were amazing. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Now, thank you to Miss Cooper. Where are you? Back there? Thank you, Max Petrie. Sorry, Max. Our stage manager. And Kate Autumn up in the booth. James, were you up the whole time? Thank you, James. who are going to be graduating. Thank you for coming. And to all, a good night.